is my Paranormal Corner. I'm sharing with you a book that I have read. I'm letting you know about it, why I love it so much, and why I think you should go get it. If you are already a subscriber, on my webpage, then you have already read the reason why I love this book series, The Mortal Instruments, so much, and I've already shared with you book number 1. But book number 2 is called City of Ashes. I don't know if you can see that very well. Very cool new book cover, I might add. The one thing that's really awesome about this book series is that it was tried to be made into a movie. It didn't do so well in the box office. I enjoyed it, but I did feel like it was lacking in a lot of places. And I'm excited because it got picked up as a television series. It's actually on what is it called? Freeform. It used to be ABC Family. It's actually really, really good. It's definitely geared towards teens, but also young adults as well. It's very entertaining, and they did a great job at picking the right people to be these characters, and they've done so much. God, the detail in the TV show is just flippin' amazing. To the scenes, to just everything about the supernatural world in this story has been brought to life by these creators, and it just looks so amazing. You have to check it out. Season 2 is coming out in 2017. If you want to watch Season 1, Hulu, Amazon, not sure if it's on Netflix. I'm sure you can find it there, though. Phenomenal actors, phenomenal cast. They're changing a lot of it up. It's not the same as the books. There is a lot of similarities, but I really like what they've changed and what they've added. I have no complaints. Anyway, so this book is second in the series. Sorry, Gaga likes to be feisty with our neighbors. Sit. Okay, so again, this book is second in the series. The first one, you get to know a little bit about the main character of the book, Clary, and she finds out that she is part of this supernatural world that she had no clue existed. And it's really neat to see how she integrates herself into that world. And it's a really cool world that she has no idea exists. It's just super neat. Okay, so let me read the description for you of the second book. Is love worth betraying everything? Okay, already off to a good start, people. Plunge into the second adventure in the internationally best-selling Mortal Instruments series and prepare to be hooked. Do I need to say more? Clary Frey just wishes her life would go back to normal. Poor Clary. You're going to understand why she wishes it would go back to normal. But what's normal when you're a demon-slaying shadow hunter, your mother is in a magically induced coma, and you can suddenly see downworlders like werewolves, vampires, and fairies? Are you hooked yet? If Clary left the world of the shadow hunters behind, it would be more time with her best friend Simon, who, by the way, is just his character evolves so much throughout this series. You will love him, okay? Simon's a stud. I love Simon. Okay. Where was I? Oh, okay, so it wasn't even finished with the sentence. Okay. Her best friend Simon, who's becoming more than a friend. Ooh, cha-cha-cha. But the shadow hunting world isn't letting her go, especially her handsome, infuriating, newfound brother, Jace. Okay, I'm just going to let you guys in on a little secret. Jace, there is a love interest between Clary and Jace, and it kind of gets stomped on because, like it says in here, it's her brother. I have to ruin this for you because I found that a lot of people didn't continue reading the book when they thought that they were brother and sister, and they still have this kind of love connection towards each other. They're not brother and sister. I have to spoil that for you because I have so many people that didn't want to continue reading And I'm like, you just need to get past that little part, and it gets so much better. They're not brother and sister. Spoiler alert, okay? I'm just letting you know that because I want you to read these books, okay? Nothing nothing gross is going on, okay? Back to the description. Okay. And Clary's only chance to help her mother is to track down rogue shadow hunter Valentine, who is probably insane, certainly, I don't like that word, certainly evil, and also her father. Yeah, so the main bad guy in this story is Clary's dad, and he is an evil, sick, and you know where I would go from there. He's disgusting. Cassandra Clare, the author, she did a phenomenal job at each and every character. They all have their very strong personalities, and they all grew as characters throughout the series. You will not be disappointed, okay? So here, it continues, one more paragraph, hold with me. To complicate matters, someone in New York City is murdering downworlder children. Is Valentine behind the killings? And if he is, what is he trying to do? When the second of the mortal instruments, the soul sword, is stolen, the terrifying Inquisitor arrives to investigate and zooms right on Jace. The reason why is because supposedly he's Valentine's son, so they automatically assume he's just some evil succubus out to suck the life out of everybody in the world, okay? It gets really crazy. I feel bad for Jace in this book. How can Clary stop Valentine if Jace is willing to betray everything he believes in to help their father? This book, okay, let me tell you. Book 1 was great. You got to know all your main characters that you needed to know. You got to know exactly what this world, this otherworldly stuff was. I keep saying otherworld. I shouldn't say that. There is a place that they call Idris, that's their home, the Shadow Hunter home. And Shadow Hunters, what they are, basically, they have angel's blood, so they're very strong. They can move very fast. They have things called runes that they write on their body that helps them give them power or strength or healing. There's just so much, I can't even go into detail, but basically downworlders are all the evil, the fairies, the vampires, the werewolves, and shadow hunters, they make sure that those communities, the downworlders and all their little sectors and everything, that they stay in line, that they're not killing any humans, that they're not doing anything that they're not supposed to do. But humans, they can't see downworlders. Their true form. They're not supposed to be able to see it. And there's a lot of shadow hunter stuff that they, like the shadow hunter, like main place, like their safe haven, their, oh my god, I'm like blanking out right now. But anyways, it looks like it's an abandoned church, but if you are a shadow hunter or a downworlder, because they can see other angel-like thing, other worldly things, spiritual, whatever, it looks like this big, beautiful, castle-looking shindiggy. But humans can't see that because they've put a spell on it, so they can't see what they don't need to see, basically. I hope I described this book okay. I made you want to watch it. I mean, made you want to read it. Please try out the TV series after you watch book 1, because each season is going by each book, and I'm really hoping they get picked up for a season 3. They got picked up real quick for season 2, and I really think it's because they did a great job at picking, again, the cast, phenomenal, and everybody that's writing and directing, and great job. I mean, everything looks so cool. I'm really, really happy with the outcome. And I can't wait for the second season, and I can't wait for anything else to come out that Cassandra Clare writes, because she's phenomenal, and I love everything that she writes, and I hope she's watching this Probably not. My hair is falling out because I bleach it too much. Too much information? Anyways, happy Reading Corner Friday, and thank you for stopping by. Again, I'm Cecilia, and this is the Paranormal Corner.
Your three sides of my eight-sided circle, two lovers juxtaposed, red doorways broken, window frames color, her eyes in with black lines, let it all run down, let it all run down. It's